A lot of you, and myself included, have been asking questions about the Las Vegas shooting. You guys will remember that it was alleged that a bump fire stock, or at least a couple of them, were used in the murder of 50 people and the injuring of 200 other people. That has been one of the most ambiguous stories that I've ever seen. No questions are answered. No data is available. It's just been an absolute mess, and nothing has ever added up. Well, and I'll put more out on this later about where this is coming from, but a group of people that you know are putting out some really good content lately in the realm of FOIA requests. In other words, they're creating a database of FOIA requests so that you and I can go out there and just sit down and look and see and read through FOIA requests that anybody can access, but they're taking all these, compiling them and putting into a database. Well, some of the things that they have discovered in these FOIA requests is that, get this, let's remember, first of all, on a side note, that the ATF used the Las Vegas shooting to push to ban bump stocks and to make bump stocks, quote, machine guns and an NFA item. Remember that. That's what triggered all that. Because prior to that, it had never been used in a crime before. The ATF never viewed these weapons. The ATF never set hands on these weapons. They saw the weapons from across the room by the FBI. They never touched them. They never inspected them. They never opened them up to see what was inside. They don't know if it was a drop-in sear. They don't know if it was a force reset trigger. They don't know what was inside because they never looked inside. They never investigated these firearms one bit. However, they seem pretty sure themselves that it was a bump stock, even though they have no proof that it was a bump stock. They have no proof that they, in their own letters, and I'll put this out in a video tomorrow, their own letters state that they're not even sure if the bump stock was used in the shooting. Yes, we know they were there. We saw some in pictures. We also saw chairs in the room. We saw pillows in the room. Are we going to outlaw those too because they happen to be there on the scene of a shooting? So what happens if these bump stocks were not even used in the shooting? They use that to ban them, to make them an NFA item. So now what? A lot more to come on this, guys. I felt like I had to put this out. This was burning a hole in my head tonight because this is amazing. What an absolute fiasco that is. And what if, I mean, again, by their own words, they don't know that the bump stocks were used in the crime.
I'm sorry, I thought this was America.